Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we will be kicking off a series of videos in which I will be talking you through how I approach a new package or a new tool or anything generally new in software development. Today I'll be looking into Laravel Reverb, and the way I approach new tools or software that I have to work with is I try to come up with an example of what I can accomplish with this tool, and then I go from start to the end of implementing that. Laravel Reverb is a package from the Laravel ecosystem, a first-party package that basically implements a WebSocket server. So you can imagine it being a replacement for Pusher, basically. And in fact, Laravel Reverb implements the Pusher protocol. So you could basically use Laravel Reverb with any Pusher front-end implementation you already have. So as a project for this, we will be implementing a live chat. The way I am imagining it is you'll be registering for an account, and then you will be logging in, and you will be presented with a few predefined chat rooms where you can join, and then once you join, you can basically chat with the people in that room, and yeah, it should all happen in real time. I think that's I would say easy enough to kick things off, but at the same time also give a good overview of the features that we will be using for Laravel Reverb. And in my case here, I've also never worked with Laravel Echo, which is the front end part basically of dealing with WebSockets. So it's a good project for me to try out both sides. And yeah, that's it. We can go ahead and let me create a Laravel project. Let's call this real-time chat. And this is basically the project that we'll be working in for the next few videos. I have no idea how long it's going to take, but what I will do is try to keep it as simple as possible, and keep the videos also short that you can follow along, try things out, and then if questions come up, if you ask in the comment section, I will try to address them in the follow-up videos. I hope that makes sense. So let's set up the Laravel project for now. Let's go with the name. Let's use Laravel Breeze as the starter kit, mainly because it comes with login and registration and everything we need for that. And to not make things more complicated, I'll use the remainder of the stack will be what I'm already aware of. So I've never worked with Livewire, which I won't be using here. So I'm most familiar with React, so I will do React with Inertia here. And yeah, let's choose this. Do we need dark modes? No, but we want to have TypeScript enabled, which I didn't do. Doesn't matter. Let me cancel this and restart again. Laravel new real-time app. And as you see, this is something that will happen often in this series, as I won't have everything correct the first time. So it might even happen that I'm gonna end this video at some point and then say, hey, I'm gonna research a bit, come back, and then update you in the next episode. But for now, let's enable TypeScript, and then we won't have any tests for this, but I will just stick with pests here for now. Maybe in the end I will explain to you how to write tests as well. Let's initialize this so I can push this at some point to GitHub and let you have a look at this. And then here we go. This is going to, yeah, we will use SQLite as the database. And it's going to do all the installation here. So good. And then, yeah, let's come back when all of this is done. All right, we are back again. Let me go into real-time app and let me empty this out. Let me also, because I'm not using Laravel Hurt yet, what I will do is I will do Laravel link, add my password here, and then I will also run Laravel Valet secure, and this will ask for my password, of course. And then it will probably restart things again. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's restarting Nginx, and I guess that should be it. Now we should be able to go to real-time app.test, and we've got our application. Awesome. I would say this is it for today, but what I'm thinking is let's come up with at least a to-do.txt of what we want to do. First of all, we want to implement login and register typing. So this is mainly done by Laravel Breeze already, so I'm not gonna modify it too much. Probably not at all. But then we want to have a screen for selecting a chat room. Then in each chat room, what do I want? I think in each chat room I want to be able to join. It will notify the chat room that I joined. I also want to make sure that I can chat in real time. What else do we want? I want to make sure that you can only chat in the room if you are joined. So basically what that means is I want to make sure that nobody else can actually submit a message and then or submit a push a event and it suddenly randomly appears in that chat room, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah, so let's do that. And then what else do we want? I want to make sure that if I join or refresh, I want to have the previous messages loaded. This is not Laravel Reverb or like real-time chat specific, but let's make this thing as real as possible basically, and then we can go from there. All right, I think that's enough on features. If we get more, we'll get back to this, but for now let's stick to this. And I would say this is enough for this video, and I will see you in the next one, in which we will be installing Laravel Reverb, configuring it, making sure that it works with Laravel Valet, and possibly also set up Laravel Echo, and maybe ideally listen to the first event we submit. Let's see how far we get in the next video. For now, thanks for joining, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.